Hey guys, welcome back to the channel here. So today I actually want to talk about the job that Tim Kuniskis did in unveiling the new Dodge products here. I've had some time to think on it, and I don't think it's actually all that bad. So, of course, here's my '09 Challenger SRT8. Sad thing that they're totally discontinuing this from the lineup, but let's take a hop in here. We'll get on the road. I got to go to work, and we'll kind of discuss how Tim sold the brand and sold the product. All right, guys, we're getting on the road here. I think it's about time I put the Challenger back. There is still dirt on the roads here, and I don't necessarily want to drive it, but I'm glad I got it out on the roads. So getting back to the topic at hand, Tim Kuniskis is the ultimate salesperson, not only with this product that he's selling now, the electric charger. I want to say Challenger because I'm in one, but the electric charger and the gas power charger, but with the last call Challengers and chargers, and basically the product since he's taken over. I really think that these gas power chargers may just save Dodge. Just the power of the standard output alone at 410 horsepower, and then the high output at 550 horsepower, both with available all-wheel drive and a system that can, shift basically from all-wheel drive to rear-wheel drive to allow you to have fun with your vehicle, do donuts, do massive burnouts, whatever. I think that Dodge is onto something, and as much as they should still have a V8 option in there, just like the Mustang has, whether you have that Hellcat option even with the 6.2 liter supercharged or even the 6.4 liter naturally aspirated, I still think that they should have that V8 option for people like us that still want the V8 but would like to have the all-wheel drive capabilities of one of these vehicles. But let's just focus on the matter at hand. So these engines, these Hurricane engines, I still want to drive one, but they could save Dodge, especially with this Durango that is coming up. If there's a Durango, stalled it, new to a manual. So if they have a Durango with potentially guys had to hear that. So if they have a Durango with potentially 410 horsepower starting out and then up to 550 horsepower, wow. I mean, that could mean great stuff for the brand. And don't get me wrong, the Durango right now is pretty fast with the Hellcat engine in it. But putting this Hurricane straight 6 in there, that could mean some great stuff coming up here from Dodge. So just with the technology, and I haven't even hit the interior yet, I do think the interior of the Challenger and Charger clearly needed to be updated, but this interior looks phenomenal. Big Uconnect 5 touchscreen up front, digital display cluster here, what your cluster is, and I really think that looks great. Of course, the seats in the SRTs were always comfortable, even in some of the RTs, but now we have, looks like Recaro seats here, and of course the rear space looks really good, and it does have a rear hatch now, so there is more room. But just sticking to the engines alone, I think that Dodge is really onto something, and Tim Kuniskis sold me on the product. I think he should sell everybody else on it too. I'm not too impressed with the electronic or the EV option of the Charger. I'm just not an EV guy. Where I live, it just doesn't make sense for me with the infrastructure. We have no charging around here, and I'm not going to pay to have a charger put in my business or my house. So with that being said, I am excited for, just like I am with the Ram truck, I am excited for that gas Hurricane engine. Not necessarily the standard output option, but the high output option seems like that could be be a good option or good replacement for the 6.4 liter Hemi for sure, especially in terms of speed. If you have all-wheel drive in any vehicle, you're going to be able to take off. I can guarantee you that right now, my SRT 300 with bald tires on the back will probably run the same 0 to 60 as the RT Tow and Go Durango that we have, just because that I won't be able to get traction. There's no way. So, with that being said, I'm very impressed with the video that Dodge came out with. I kind of changed my tune on it a little bit. I think Mopar is alive and well. I think they will continue to be alive and well. I'm not sure about the EV option or the offering from them. And as long as Dodge essentially keeps putting out high horsepower engines that do 0 to 60 really fast and has really cool colors, Dodge is here to stay. So that's kind of my thoughts. In terms of Tim Kuniskis, though, like I mentioned earlier, that man can sell anything. He probably needs to be paid more because he is doing what he can with a parent company that essentially left Dodge out to die and is taking everything that Dodge knew away from them, and is doing what he can to keep the brand alive. And hopefully Chrysler can continue the same way as well. I'm not sure what Chrysler has up its sleeves, but if Dodge can continue to breathe and get some life in it over the next few years and revamp the Durango, revamp the Hornet, then we're on to something good. So Tim is definitely a great salesman for the brand, and I would be very happy if he came to run my business. That's for sure. So that's kind of my thoughts on it here. In terms of this Challenger, though, I have to say I am just loving driving this thing, and I have to put it away now. I just wanted to drive it and see if there's any leaks or anything. It's been sitting pretty much all winter, so I'm very happy with this. More videos to come. Let me know your thoughts in the comments here, guys, about Dodge and what the brand is doing as a whole, and what you guys think. If Dodge is dead, I personally don't think Dodge is dead anymore. I think Dodge is going to be alive and well as long as they continue to offer gas options. And the gas options are high horsepower, so if they can continue to offer that, then I'm intrigued by the brand. I will probably buy one of their products in the future. So thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe if you like this comment and you want to see more Mopar news.